This week on the Unpopular Opinion Show.
I saw it when I didn't jump. I was like, it looks bad, but far be it from me. Like, so I'm not one that's anti-police at all. I'm not an anti-police person. You know what I mean? But I acknowledge that, there's some messed up things that police officers do. This is not one of those cases.
This is not one of those cases.
This is definitely not one. He warned her. He gave it a shot. Hey, listen, don't sign it. I will physically take you to jail.
So a woman was arrested in Atlanta. Her and her boyfriend were in the park. And I'm assuming it's the boyfriend, but it was a woman and a man.
I saw this. Yes.
Not from Atlanta, in the park. And she was arrested, and the video and everything made its rounds around Instagram. Do you have that so you can run it on that end? I think I emailed it over to you.
Yeah, I can pull that out. I saw this. I saw this clip. Hold on, bro. What'd you say? There it is.
No, I'm not here to play games.
I know, but I'm
one of these 11 states of America.
Don't you love pre-roll video?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this video has made its rounds, and there was a huge debate. Well, it wasn't even really a debate. It was just kind of outraged.
And in these
Excessive force, and why did he have to do that, and all of that stuff. And T's going to get the audio queued up and play it now so everybody can hear this Instagram video.
Is that the point where you send it to me? So it's going to start now?
No, not that one, the Instagram video. Run the first one, the Instagram.
Oh, the Instagram.
Yeah, run the Instagram.
Hold on. I apologize, people. Oh, that was that's from
No, it's one is from YouTube, one is from Instagram. The first one in the list is from Instagram.
Gotcha. Here it is.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, you don't have to.
Resisting.
You do not have
I'm
to.
asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back?
You're under arrest.
I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest?
Sir, she's about to sign the ticket.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
She's about to sign the ticket. That's all you wanted to do is sign the ticket. That's all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
That's
I
all
asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not.
I'm going to sign the ticket now. Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have that option now.
Why don't I have the option, Mr.
Because
Brooks?
I gave you two options.
She was just asking for your
Mr.
badge
Brooks,
number
I'm
at
asking
first.
for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge.
Sir, you don't have. Sir, you do not have to hold her like that.
Oh my God.
Sir, you do not have to grab
And
her
now
like
things
that.
go from bad to worse.
I'm telling you that.
Sir,
I'm going to
sir,
sign the
you
ticket.
do not have to grab her like that.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Sir,
She takes her to the ground.
I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket.
He takes out his taser.
Mr. Brooks, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
At this point,
Turn around and put your hands behind your
Tell
back.
me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have
do
the
not
right to
taser.
know.
Sir, do not taser.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Put
Do
your
not
hands behind
taser.
your
Do
back.
not taser.
Stop resisting.
Do not
Stop
taser.
resisting.
What are you tasing her for?
I didn't taser.
Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands
This
behind
is
your
she is
back.
not complying.
Put your
What are you
hands behind your
doing?
back. No, I'm not here to play games.
Okay.
I know, but
yeah.
All right. So that video was what went out, and everybody was up in arms. They're angry. Excessive force. Why was he arresting her? Right? The actual full video from the police officer's body cam was released. It's about an hour long. And he told her, hey, you got to sign this. If you don't sign this, I'm going to arrest you. And the attitude was on 37, right? Like it was.
Damn.
So that's the other video that I sent you. We obviously don't have to play the full hour, but I queued it up to like 1916 where things started. Now, the officer gave both people citations. The guy looked at it, read it, took it in, signed it. The video picks up where the woman gets it.
Can you come here, ma'am?
She's standing on the car with her hand on her hip.
All right, so you're gonna receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. All right, just need to sign.
And it's just a ticket.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time, so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why you should be in the park because you're from out of town.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
What's your name?
Officer Brooks.
He gave it.
What's your first name?
Yes.
I'm not gonna give you my first name.
Okay. And I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're gonna be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you're refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks.
Second time.
7452.
Gave her the information she asked for twice. And told her what was going to happen. And
What's the badge number?
she acknowledged it. Gotcha.
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you gonna sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine.
And now that's where we get to the Instagram video. Where's the outrage now? Should there be outrage?
I saw it when I didn't jump. I was like, it looks bad, but far be it from me. Like, okay, so I'm not one that's anti-police at all. I'm not an anti-police person. You know what I mean? But I acknowledge that, there's some messed up things that police officers do. This is not one of those cases.
This is not one of those cases.
This is definitely not one. He warned her. He gave it a shot. Hey, listen, you don't sign it, I will physically take you to jail. That was enough.
Right. So
you gonna sign it? No. Okay. What's your badge number? I gave it to you twice.
Twice.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Look,
that sucks.
I saw
and shout out to the officer. I didn't get it. I don't remember his name because I heard it but didn't hear it.
Officer Brooks. It was Officer Brooks.
Shout out to Officer Brooks for remaining professional because he didn't cuss her out. He didn't beat her up. He was just like, listen, he's trying to do his job, and it was just a ticket.
It was just a ticket. It's just a ticket.
You could debate. You could fight a ticket. I've gotten enough tickets. Matter of fact, we talked about here. I got a ticket in Atlanta. I signed the damn ticket. I asked questions, but I signed it. Okay, fine. I don't agree with this, but cool. I'll sign it. Boom. In my case, my issue with the cop was there was no information on the ticket when he gave it to me. I was like, wait a minute, where is this? Has nothing you just said. It doesn't appear on this ticket. It was a carbon that didn't have any information on it.
Yeah, those things don't come through real well.
Yeah. So I debated that after I signed it though. And I had to come back, dude. You got to do da. And and then that cop wanted to get annoyed because I was calling him back to do his job. I'm like, dude, you the one that pulled me over to give me a ticket. This is still your job. Give me the information I need so if I want to pay it or debate it, whatever the case, so I can do so.
It is highly likely that if she went to court and said, Your Honor, we were in from out of town. We had no idea that there was a curfew or whatever the case may be. My bad. That they would have threw it out.
Yeah.
They would have or gave them a small fine and just move on with your life. But now you got resisting arrest, right? And now you got your homegirl putting it up on Instagram like there was some travesty and miscarriage of justice. Shout out to Officer Brooks.
Yeah.
He conducted himself calmly. He conducted it. I don't see excessive force being used at all, because how do you arrest someone who doesn't want to be arrested?
Right. By force.
You can't politely ask them to put the handcuffs on themselves and get into the back of the car.
Right.
Now, a little subtext on this. The only reason he was out there, which again, hats off to Atlanta Police Department, hats off to Officer Brooks, because someone was murdered. There have been murders happening in the parks around here, because I'm in ATL for everybody who's not listening. And in one of those shootings, a 6-year-old girl was hit.
Jeez.
A 6-year-old girl, man. So they've beefed up patrols of the parks at night, and you can't be out in the parks and whatnot at night to try to keep people alive and keep people safe and keep down on some of what's going on. Shout out to Mayor Andre Dickens, fellow Georgia Tech alum. But yeah, man, I saw this and I was like, I saw the Instagram post at first and I was like, what is happening here? And then I saw the full video and was like,
yeah, sister, well, he warned you.
She had all the attitude for him too.
No, I'm like, you out of town. Like, we've been there. I've been there. Being out of town and get it. I'm not going to argue with you because that is not the place to make your case.
You cannot try the case in the street.
No.
What's a cop told me once, they said, you might beat the case, but you'll never beat the ride.
Right.
You're going to take that ride. When they decide to arrest you, you taking that ride. Now, charges may be dropped or whatever when you get to court, but you can't beat that ride. That's going to happen.